done with cutting this out, and this is how it was. Now you still can turn this in every corner you like, but let's see what I have to use. Let's see what's in the bag. Okay, let me pull it all out. Okay. Okay, so now what's inside is, what I'm going to use is this leaf, but I'm going to cut it right away in two so I don't need the center of it. Now of course these are not real, so you can move these a little if they are bent in the package or something like that. Same as this one. You can curl it back. Alright, now these are the two longest one. And let's say that the belly band is straight. Now I still don't know if I want it this way and this at the bottom. You don't see it, but that means that I can make my leaves a little in an odd angle, which I like. Okay, so this is going to be straight, and I don't want this too straight. Okay, now we have another leaf, which I'm also going to cut and separate. And I think I like adding this in a little different angle. And I always like to test this out first, a little dry, and then see how it all goes. Alright, now what else do I got in this set? This set is not completely the same as the plum one. Could not get exactly the same, but I'm going to peep a little. Alright, let's say that this is the same as that one, and then I'm just gonna see how it goes if I'm gonna use the same angle as with the plum. And these comes here, and then the rest. Oh, and I even have those blueberry thing going on that I definitely want to use. And I know some of you, they are not always looking exactly the same as this one, but you can cut, you also can cut these little pieces. Like here I have one that I can cut loose if it's easier to put it on. Now it's more flat, then I still can use a little one at the bottom, or you only have little ones, but I guess almost you have all those same pieces. So yeah, this one is a little low than these two, so I think for this one I am going to use these two for the middle. I'm going to make it a little different, and then these two on the end, this one here, something like that. Well, let's see how it all goes. Alright, so I am, first of all, I am gonna start with the leaves. That is one thing I know for sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna start, and again I'm gonna use my hot glue. I just love the hot glue because it is right away ready. Now I can flat these leaves nicely on its place where I want it, so it is nice and steady. Here we go. Okay, let's go to the next one. First only the middle, and I'm always gonna keep this white one, I'm gonna keep this at the bottom, if that makes sense to you. This I can put it down just a little bit better. Yep, there we go. Then I want to I'm just going to keep going and going and going until I'm satisfied. I'm just going to put this a little in a different angle, just on top. And then I'm going to put the leaves a little bit better, sturdy, so they don't go anywhere. Yep, that's the spot. Alright, then the glue is empty. Always it's empty. Just gonna grab another piece. This one I'm gonna put it at this angle. You don't have to choose exactly the same spots as I do. Just play with it. Play how you like to use your little things, your flowers. Just see what you like. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start with these two in the middle, and these are a little too long for what I had in mind. Don't cut them too short. If you like to cut these, then just leave a little at the bottom. Oops. Yeah, that's only the negative side of using the hot glue, of the little strings that they come off, but I just love having it quickly dry. Okay, so this is my base. This is how I like. That is perfect. Okay, what's next? I definitely like to use the berries on top. So that is what I'm going to use first. So I'm just going to put some at the bottom right here. I'm just going to push this on the spot that I like. Hold it down till it's dry. And when it's dry, I'm going to check it out. And then I'm going to see where I can put another dot of glue. Now it's more steady. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back. Where do we want the blue one? Well, I think first I go with the ends. I definitely like these burlap ends. To make it more in an oval shape. Okay, put a nice dot on and put it on the end. Okay, that's cool. That is the same intention that I did with the plum. Alright, now I have it already in an angle. Now for the next two ones, I think the blue one is better there or down here. Ooh. Yep, I like it this way better. So I'm gonna choose this very nice beige color rose. Cool, love it already. And then I'm gonna grab this one, and this I'm gonna tuck this a little under, just a little, right there. Alright, that's the base. Okay, what do you like? Do you like it? Alright, and now the next few little things we can cut these a little shorter if you like. I always like that. I don't like those long pieces. Don't want them to see. Okay, this is already nice and flat. Okay, so what we have. Now first of all, I definitely like this perhaps. Yeah, I definitely like this at the bottom. Okay. See how I can do that without burning myself. Yes, perfect. Just lift it up. Perfect. Now for the little small ones, I really like to use a little pin set, and it's an old one, so it's already covered up with loads of glue. Alright, so now how do we cover it up? Well, I'm going to start with the blue one. Definitely like the blue one on the edge right here. Start with the blue one. And I think I also like it on the other side. To cover that up. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the brown one first to make the contrast a little bit better. Okay, shape it up a little. Shape it up. And I'm gonna put this in this little gap right here. Grab another one, and then this one I think I will add on this side. Yep. And this continuing. I think we need, yep, a white one here. Oopsie daisy. That is the next negative thing about using hot glue. And I do know fabric tape is amazing, but I still love that this is so quickly ready. I just can't, yeah, I just love to use it. Can't stop using it. Let's keep it that way. Okay, then this little beige one will fit perfectly at the end of this one. So I'm gonna work in smaller pieces. So I'm gonna make a little the same on this side. Now I'm gonna see, do I want it this way or this way? Let's see, where do we want it? I think this way. I'm close on the edge, and I know this is not on the paper, but I think I still can manage one more to do. Yes, okay, so we are still nicely, and a few more that we can use. Okay, let's see. Let me first use this blue one. Where do we want this blue one? This is already blue, blue, blue. I think, where do you want it? I think on that spot. We even can put it in between right here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cheeky. That's lovely. Lovely. So just play along and find a spot where you want it. You don't have to use it all, but yeah, I never can stop using. That's my little problem. I knew that. I know that is a little. And then the last one I'm gonna do it also right here. Yay! Okay, and then I use them all. I really like how this turns out, guys. I really think this is so cute. Now what I did with the plum, I did use a little of gesso, just a little on the flowers to make it just a little, yeah, I don't know why I do it, but I just love to do it. And that's a little odd habit of mine, but just recently, by the way, not that I did it so much, but in the past. But I think when you start with this, it's gonna be a habit or something. Is it? Tell me. Tell me if you have the same issue with that. Since I started doing this, I really think these decorations makes it a little more, yeah, I don't know, one. I'm not gonna do the leaves, and it's just a little tapping, just a little, yeah, I don't know if you like this, but I do. Alright, so now see if I have many strings. I don't see that many, but, and if you see, you can remove them now. Here we go. Here's one. Yeah, cool. What do you say? Do you like it? So, okay, so this is a nice white line with on the edges. Yeah, I really like it. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, now push this, not push, put this away for just a sec. Because now, well, you can watch how it looks when it's later on. I like it. So, so cool. Alright, so this can look a little dry. Now we're gonna make the belly band. Yay! Okay guys, so let's start making the belly band. Now first of all, I'm gonna cut my cardstock in 2 inches. We're gonna use as much as needed. I don't know exactly how much is needed, but let me first cut a few 2-inch or 5 centimeters of strips. I think 3 is more than enough. Who knows? Alright, so I'm gonna attach these on each other. Here we go. And then let's attach the first one. There we go. And then the next one. There we go. Checking if I'm straight. Okay. I think this is enough for going all the way around. Let me check. Yep, this is more than enough. Alright, now the next step is, I do like that where I attached it, that this is going to be in the middle, about in the middle. I'm gonna wrap this around and just gonna cut down, and it's not perfect guys, you can adjust this later on, but I'm just gonna cut this, and then on this side I think it's almost the same. So I think it is. No, it's almost the same. But I am gonna cut this first, and then on the other side. And I'm gonna see. And this is just roughly, guys. It's just roughly. You can go back and forward and back and forward as many times as you please. I'm not gonna bend this just yet. So this is just roughly that we can put this around it, and that this is roughly a nice fit. See, you just pull this till here and see, this is almost perfect. Okay, now put some white on, guys. I do not make any fold lines just yet. I did with that one, and actually that did not work that perfectly. So I am going to do that now later. So first of all, I'm going to add my white on it. And when I am done with that, then I'll come back to you. So I, on both sides, I am going to put my white on, and then I'll come back to you. All right. Okay, guys, let's see how we are going to do this. And I know I did already with the other one, but it's always a little difference the second time. I always try to do better than the first one. Let me keep it that way. So what I'm going to start with, I think I like to start with the first piece and then bend this. And while I'm bending it, and I'm not going to put too much pressure on, because I'm just going to see how this all works. Alright, now move on till the next. I'm going to put this straight as possible. You don't want this to make too small, you don't want to make this too loose. Okay, I'm bending it, and again, not completely, but just a little. Alright, so you see that I have made a little bent piece. Alright, now go to the next one. Keep it all in one spot. Again, keep this straight and bent. Okay. Gently bend it all. Dun, dun, dun. And then we go to the next part, keep it all flat, and then I go to this side. Alright, bend it gently. And then, if it's correct, if I did it correctly, then I can wrap this all around with absolutely everything in one spot. You can move it just how I like it. And now this is just a little too long, but that was okay. So I'm gonna put this, well, let's say I'm gonna make this 3 millimeters shorter, so it's nicely on the edge. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this down. Cool. I also want to cut the corners to make it a little nicer. No, then I have to make this also nicer. Yep. Okay. Now I already forgot. Oh yeah, this way. This way, yep. This, and then this corner we also gonna make it nice. Okay, cool. And now I am, gotta this is the first one and this goes over it. So what I now like to do is add a magnet, and that's actually just for, yeah, where is it for? Because it's easier, yeah, I don't know, I just like it. It's easier to, so you don't have to exactly use the ribbon. The ribbon is then definitely just for decoration, but yeah, just keep it as I just like to use it. I think it will adjust that it is even better, I think, in my opinion. Okay, put the magnet on the right spots. Put it on the back. And perhaps it is even better that I did first. No, that's not possible because I do need to put this first on. And then I know where all the design paper needs to go. So I did have to do this first. Alright. At least I hope I do it correctly. Yeah, well, the triad also did work out this way, so I have every doubt, not doubt, every, yep, this does it. That's the base, guys. That's the same base as I made with the other one. Yeah, it looks stupid right now, but yeah. Alright, so let's decorate this. And before I am going to decorate this, I am going to apply the ribbon on it. Yep, I am. So I'm going to split this in half. Now I have to check it out because on the plum one I added that same cover on the sides, and do you like me to do that on this one too? Actually, I do like it, so it's more, okay, so if you definitely like to make it the same as the other one. So I'm gonna cut, check it out, which size, this size it was. So I'm gonna cut it in the length, same as the other one. Alright, cut this also 2 millimeters smaller. Here we go. Okay, now this comes over here. So that I used on the other side. But I know I want this to be equal as far as I can go. So I'm going to start on here, and I want, well, you can make it equal as this one, or it's this one. That's totally up to you. I think I go for this part right here. Okay, and then I'll go. Yeah, it looks so strange to do it this way, but I have no other way to do it. So I just want a little perfections. So I am gonna eyeball this. I'm gonna cut this a little longer just to be sure that I still can adjust what I need. Alright, again, I'm gonna put this back, and I am gonna put some glue on. Here we go. And then I'm just gonna start. Where do you want it? Right here or here? I am gonna put it here. Just as I was planning to do. Alright. And then I'm just gonna put this on here. Then I'm gonna turn this, and I'm gonna go further. Just take your time for this. And I'm gonna do it this way because with the plum I did make a little tiny mistake. See, now I see right away that I need just a little off. To come better. Yep. Cool. Alright. Burnish it down. That's cool. Alright. And now I can start with the ribbon. So I'm going to start in the middle where I want it. Put some tape on too. This is going to be longer, but for now this little piece is long enough. Okay, now I totally forgot where the middle was. Ooh, oh, here it is. Here is the middle. Put it on. Here we go. Step 1 is ready, guys. So cool. Okay, now I go to the other side, and then I am gonna make this fast. Not make this fast, but again I'm gonna start putting glue on here. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, but then I'm gonna start on this side. On the same spot. Burnish it down, 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 down. Alright. I need to take, yep, here we go. Okay. Now let's see, how can I do this the best way? I think I'm just gonna go all the way. And then I'm just gonna cut this. Here we go. Alright. Put it on. Make your glue go nicely on your paper. And you also can use a ruler to bend this easily, nicely. See, it works like a charm. Yep. Okay, now I need to do exactly the same thing on this side. And then we are done. Okay, so I need another strip. Another strip. Oh, yes we are. Needing another strip. Okay, now here we have the magnet on. So I'm gonna first peel off that tape. I'm gonna start with the first step of adding glue. And like I said, this is not the same method that I did with the plum one, but I think this is the better way, and I'm going to show you because with the plum one I messed it up, and perhaps you saw it, but perhaps you even don't saw it, and I hope you did not saw it, but if you do, then that was my mistake. Okay, I'm going to turn this over. And now I need to put, of course, some glue on here. I have no idea, but this, I am so relaxing. I don't know what happened today. This morning I was super excited because someone was at my door this morning to bring me something what I was not expecting that they would deliver. I'm so super excited. Oh my goodness. Super excited. And I can't tell you. And I won't tell you. It is a surprise. Well, I think for those who pay good attention on when I'm talking to you guys, you know what they bought today, but I did not expect that they do bought it. I was wishing that it was ready this week, but was not expected that they brought it to my house. I thought I would need to pick it up when it is ready. And suddenly there was a driver at my doorstep. Surprise, surprise. Alright, so now as you can see, this one I did not bend it with my ruler, but now I am, because I am satisfied on the spot where I did bend it. Okay, see, now it really closes perfectly. Ah, yes, cool. Alright, next, and I'm gonna do exactly the same with the other side, but for now I'm first gonna put the ribbon. Now I can't make any much pressure on it because this is so loose, because nothing is inside just yet. Okay, put this in the middle. Here we go. Same on the back. Oops. Same on the back. Yep. In the middle. Yeah, la. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, put this away and make that string all the way. Okay, cool. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend with my ruler also this side. So this is pretty much cool. So I'm just gonna let this hang on my ruler, and then I'm just gonna bend this a little tighter. Same on this side. Just let it hang on it. And now I'm just gonna bend this a little further. Okay, guys. Ta-ta-da-dum, ta-ta-da-dum, tom-tom-tom. Tom-tom-tom. This way. I always like that this is looking forward to me. And then I'm just gonna put this on like a little belly band. Oh my gosh, this fits perfect. See, and now this is even. And on the back it's also even. I'm gonna show you what I did with my plum one. What I did messed up. So if I'm gonna put this on, on the front I did it good, but on the back, oopsie daisy, that is so off. But yeah, my mistake, but that's why I did it differently this time. All right, now I only have to put design paper on the front and on the back and on the inside. And yeah, you can use leftover pieces. Perhaps a nice dark one would be perfect for the front. I don't think you do see it. Let me check it out. See? You don't see it anyway, so you even can use just a little piece like that, or this piece even, or even this one, or this blue one. You don't have to use a full one. You don't have to. You can, but you don't have to. You also can use just little pieces. I think I'd go for these two brown ones. I think that's nice to use that. So if I put these on here and this one here and then this on here, see, that's the only thing you see. So you don't have to cut it completely. But I did with the plum. I know I did. But it's actually a little waste of papers. But okay. It's okay. This is just to cover up a little on the edge. Alright guys. This is getting somewhere. Love it. So how do you like it so far? Oh my goodness, it all comes to an end. That's one thing for sure. And we still are far from ready. we do still need to do all the inside pages, and oh my gosh, we are not ready at all. But we are getting there. We are. Now before I'm gonna put this on, first of all, I like to go to the inside. But how do you think? I'm just gonna wiggle just a little because this was in pointing downwards. And then this should be the end results with the closure of this ribbon. Yep, I like it. I like it very much. Alright, so I go to the inside. This one you don't have to do it. I'm gonna go put papers on the back and on the inside. Which one I'm gonna use? Well, I even can use these ones. I even can, but I don't. Perhaps I'm gonna use it for the inside. I'm gonna use everything, you know that for me. So what papers do I have left? for the blue one, well, still I have these two. Which color do you like? I definitely like a dark contrast one. So, but yeah, they even are brown. They are brown. And I do like this blue one, so I am going to use this one for the inside. So I am going to cut most of the same of the inside papers, and when I'm ready, I'll come back to you. And I do gonna keep these open, so I'm not gonna put design paper on that little fold line right here. So I'm gonna cut first my papers, and then I'm gonna do that a little together with you. Alright, see you. Okay, I have here a little piece, so I'm gonna show you how this works with the fold lines. Alright, now you just have to bend it first, then apply, and then of course before I put my glue on, I did the same way on here, and then I cut it down. So you have to wiggle a little before you put it on to know exactly where your paper needs to go. So if you bend this, you don't want that your design paper cut up in that groove. Okay, so now this does not go in the way, this also not. Alright, so that is how I do it. So now with this one exactly the same. I just bend it forward, place it down, and I'm gonna go to this side, bend it to see where my fold line is, and I'm gonna mark it. And you even can cut it a little shorter, better cut it shorter than leave it too long. So that is my advice. Okay, now before I put the glue on, I'm just gonna check. Perfect. And if I put this on the right spot right here, yep, there's lots of place left. Alright, so then I'm gonna put my glue on. Here we go. Put it on. Testing, testing. Put it on. Testing, testing. I even have more space on here, so just moving it up a little to be safe, and put it down. Make sure your glue is attached perfectly so it won't get loose. Okay, and use your ruler to make your fold line even a little better. Okay, yep, that's perfect. Now the last little piece. Now I only have these two left, and actually I don't want, but I need to. Yeah, I just need to cut a long full one. Alright, that's a shame, but no worries, no worries. You can use it later. Okay, next, same thing. First going to cut what I think. Yep. By the way, all the snow is, by the way, gone. Like in one day, everything was gone by the winds, gone by the snow, gone by the temperature. Yes, it is gone. Not nice. My dogs love the snow, but it's gone. Gone, 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 gone. Okay, cool. feel of that tape. Here we go. Here we go. Da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Burnish it down, 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 down. And because of this little edge, I'm just gonna put a little brown here in the corner. Alright, and then for the last, I am gonna use my ruler. I'm gonna bend this a little sharper. Here we go. And then for the last, we need to, now I do not know where my, oh yeah, of course I do know. I do know because this is the front. I was saying I do not know which side my magnet is on, but I do know because this is the front. Yes, thank God. Alright, now open this up, grab my yeah, how you call this? An embellishment thing. You know me, I am terrible with words. Sometimes I am the worst ever. But I hope you forgive me. I hope you do forgive me. I'm in a strange mood. I am in a strange mood. So keep this point down if you use the same thing as I do, and I'm gonna put this a little in the middle. That's at least what I can do. Just a little this way. Yep, I think this is pretty much how I liked it. Alright, now you can let this dry, of course, and you know I don't have any patience, you know I don't. I just want to check it out right away if this looks nice, and of course it looks nice. So there you go, and then you just can close it down if the magnet stays on its place, and it will be. And then you just can wrap this around in a bow. I need to cut this down. Oh yes, and then you can move this a little on its place. And there you have it! Oh my goodness, yeah. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, but I like it. As you can hear in my voice, I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm super excited how it looks. Oh my goodness, yeah. I think the green fits perfectly, but if you like another color, or if you have another color to use, then just use it. Perhaps you do like the brown one better, but I like the green one, so I did use it. Cool. Alright guys, so what do you think? Is it beautiful or is it not beautiful? Oh, I did use the clock here on the sideways. Do I have the same one with the Smile collection? Need to check that out. It is a nice thing to do on the side. Perhaps it is even better to put it on this side. Okay, perhaps it's even better on this side. But let me check. But for now, wow. I love it. Oh my god, so much beauty on my desk right now. Cool! Alright, I will see you next part when we are going to do, yeah, the pages inside, guys. The pages inside. But I will see you next time. Alright, till next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Alright guys, before I go to the inside, the last update, I used this little, oh my gosh, I need to unwrap it. Alright, I used this little round one, it's the same image as on the front that I used on the side because there wasn't any clock in the Lovely When You Smile collection. And on the side I saw something which you could use for both of them, and that is this one. So I layered on a few times on white and then some cardstock and then again some white and then again some brown cardstock. I think it looks lovely on the side, this, and then it's finally done. Now I'm gonna go to the inside. Alright.